Hello friends, this is Yong from Civil Center. Welcome to our channel. As you know, Civil Center is continuously working with a vision to guide civil engineering students and professionals. In this series, we are making a number of YouTube videos and we are also providing our live online classes. So if you want to join the full course of any software, then you can find the details in the description box. And all you need to do is to fill the Google form and our team will connect with you. Now, let's come back to this video series. So, I have started this video series on Tekla structures, and in my previous video, I have shown how you can provide the top reinforcement in the slab. In this video, I will explain how you can provide the bottom reinforcement in the slab in Tekla structures. So without wasting the time, let's learn. So if you are our regular viewer, then by now you must be knowing what is Tekla structures and what it does. Now let's go to the slab. So in my previous video, I have already provided the top reinforcements. So if you have not seen that video, then please go ahead and watch that video first, and after that you can come back to this video. Now, what I am going to do today? Today I will provide the bottom reinforcements, and for that all I need to do is to select my slab and then define the length of the reinforcement. After that, I will define the direction of the reinforcement. And you can see my reinforcements is already over here. So what I am intended to do? I am willing to provide the reinforcement at a spacing of 125 mm. And I have also provided a cover thickness of 20 mm. If you will go to our structural drawing, then you will see that we have to leave a gap of 0.15 L. And since our slab is 6000 mm long, then we will leave a gap of 900 mm. To do that, I have started from the 900 mm. Now I need to provide my another reinforcements. Because we need to provide the reinforcements at 125 mm spacing, so I need to provide a few more reinforcements over here. So I will go to the bar group. Then I will modify it a little bit. I will make it 20 and this one 900. Now everything seems fine over here. So let's go to the now we will need a few more modifications. So I will start these bars from the alternate position. So I will make it 20 plus 125, which is 145 over here, and click on modify. So you can see I have provided all the reinforcements in this direction at a spacing of 125 mm. Similarly, I can provide the reinforcement in this direction. So I will go to my bar group, select the object, and then I will define the length first. After that, I will define the direction. Now I will do a little bit of modification over here according to my structural drawing, and after that I will again provide the bars. Now I need to modify these bars. So I will have to provide a spacing of 195 over here so that they are equally spaced. how I came to calculate it 195? Because the spacing is 175 and I have added the 20 from here. So let's have the top view and see the arrangement of the bar. So you can see all our bars are properly arranged, and now we are good to go. So in the next class, I will cover up how you can modify the top bars, bottom bars, and after that, this portion of slab reinforcement will be completed. What you want to learn after the completion of slab reinforcement, you can comment about that in the comment section. And if you want to join our live classes, you can find the details in the description box. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to our channel.